Hey guys, what's up? Lately I know I haven't posted in a long time, but I actually have well, other than reposting the other one is lesson one video. Other than that, I've lately been working on a costume, and pretty much I have just been not going to give myself another sesh. Oh yeah, sorry about this guys, but there it is. Okay. Now I've been really working on costume. I did Ed, which if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it by now. But basically it's just his automated arm and hand, and I have his leg, just in case I'm doing the one with the bit in the pants. Like in the show. I'm not gonna put any spoilers, just in case none of you guys have seen it. Now, my next costume is Clare. And I have to have breakfast. This is my breakfast here. But my costume is Clare. And just so you know, if you comment down below what I should make next. But I want you to be aware that I'm not that high in detail yet. So that's just something for you to know, so you're aware of my limits. But what other character should I make? Because I love doing this, and despite all the many pieces. But if you guys don't know Clare, very squishy again, she has this piece. So pretty much all I'll be doing for this one is sliding my arm in there. I put it with elastic, and then I have this straight behind my elbow, like she does in the show. And pretty much I just need to add that little extra piece right there. So yeah, and I have all the other pieces. I just need to work on the shoulder and the helmet and the shoe. That's all. I'm just thinking about putting on a piece of cloth and sliding over my shoe. Okay, so there's recording. And I just wanted to draw out the piece right here. And realize I don't have a template for this at all. Unlike the arm I want to show you. But before we actually start getting onto this, materials you would have to do. And if you're a young child, make sure you have your parents with you when doing this. Foam. Thick or thin, depends on what you prefer. Thick is better for, has to hold its position, has to stay in that form. And thin is better for, okay, arms. So you can very easily do it. And then this goes here. Okay, good. Sorry guys, if I go up a little close and hold my computer, that's just because my screen glitches out time to time. I'm trying to still delete it, but no luck so far. But yeah, so I have this piece right now, and you'll need what your piece is for detachment, or you could just make it beforehand, and a hot glue gun. This is what your parents need to help you with. And I already burnt myself once with this on my thumb. Not fun. And as you can see, it's not that hot. I'm just going to be moving a few pieces down here. Now, children, maybe if you want to make something, just have your parents help you. But this is more of a time-consuming piece of work. Despite the amount of creativity and wearing it, fitting, and seeing how everything goes, it is time consuming. So, shall we get started? Alright, so first we will need of course, an utensil. Oh yeah, and one more thing. You'll need scissors as part of the class. Never do this. You have potential of cutting someone. I mean, not them, the hair. Okay, you'll get it eventually, but yeah. So you need scissors as well to cut the foam. I cannot believe I forgot that. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is just sketching it out. And you'll see pretty soon I'll be wearing it. And if you don't know what that is, when you wear it out, you're kind of cutting the edges down to a curve. I do that with the breast part of the chest to wear it out so it looks like it's meant to do that. Now, if you see closely, you'll see the lines for it. And now I'm just going to cut it out. And sorry if I get a little quiet. That's because I'm focusing. And as you can see, well, I'm cutting this, and my screen is glitching like a maniac. Oh yeah, and if you guys know what's going on my computer, this glitch on. Pause for 2 seconds. Release. Okay. They're stable for now. My computer is supposed to be at an angle usually when it starts doing that. It stops it. And sadly for videos, I can't do that. Sucks, but whatever. So you have this bit now. And of course, I'm going to be tracing it onto the other piece. And if you ever are getting into doing this kind of stuff, remember, scrap pieces. Keep them. Don't toss them. They can be very useful for in the future. There's some pieces for the helmet I'll have to take bits of my I'm not able to talk this morning. Because the helmet Robert's going to be helping me with. So once we finish that, I'll have to put an outline of thin film. Now that is mandatory. And right now, hot glue gun sitting it, and I really wish I could do it now, but God have patience. If you guys ever have worked with a hot glue gun, great. And you say no, I will be actually getting to something very, very soon. Because, okay, so this is a piece. So I cut this bit out, center. I might want to get it open. I don't drink this as fast because this is more of a, if you guys want to know what this is a lean one. It's a plant-based vanilla. It is really good. It has fat burning properties, helps, how does this? Basically kind of curves, helps generate proper form and muscle. Which I sculpted my whole body, pretty much. And no problems down here. I'm not ashamed of it. But yeah, this is my piece. So this is the top right here. And now what we're going to do, we'll be wearing it out. So as you can see, I'm taking scissors at an angle on the foam and then cut. So yeah, so pretty much what I'm just doing here is just angle, cut, just to make it more of a curve. Now let me show you what comes out of this. Of course, I still have to do the rest, but let me show you. Okay, okay. So if you look at now, it has more of a curved line. Now it's called wearing. You could do it with an X-Acto knife. I don't have one, unfortunately, or I'd be doing it that sideways like this. Looks like I'm chipping away something. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I have finished. So I'm back, and I just finished this, as you can see. Now, I think I missed the side right here. But yeah, if you guys want, you can follow along or try and make your own. It's just a ton of templates. Now, it's your choice to keep them or not. I choose sometimes to throw them away after if I know I'm not going to be making the set costume again. Because then you have to make new templates because it might not fit you perfectly. And pretty much all I'll be doing right now is just making another one of these, and then yeah, it's not a lot to it at all. It's just simply a matter of getting the right cutouts. Yeah, but as you can see, the top is a lot more skinnier, like on the character, if you ever have seen the show. Now if you look, I've worn out the edges enough that it rounded it out for me, so I don't get that raw look. Now, this is quite normal. If you're looking for a raw look, I could recommend scratching it up maybe, make it look like it was worn. But of course, her outfit's metal. And I have the paint up there for when I'm ready to paint. And Mod Podge for the pre-coat. Now, from the arms, you can see it's a ton of work. And I had to hop through this exact area and trim. That is hard. And pretty much, okay. People that are walking around, yeah, I don't want to get funny looks out in the public. But yeah, basically this one go right there. Right there. That's it. So you lay there, I let it dry, I'm good to go. Now you already know the process, so I'm going to pause the video and then come back when I have the other piece cut and weird. Well, let's see. I got my two pieces now. And you can tell which part is what, because you compare it. And this guy's a little flat right here because it's purposeful. But you can tell the top though has that point right there and is thinner. Now, the next part is this part your parents will need to help you with. Oh yeah. And kids, if your parents are using an X-Acto knife, don't use it due to the fact that you can very easily cut yourself with it. It's not like safety scissors or this type because you have the power over it. That you don't. Okay, so I made two different arm pieces right here. Well, not exactly different, but I have them right here. So, I have this one. Right here. And see it's plugged in. Sorry I don't have another view for you guys. I am recording off my thing. And I just stick it on there. And try not to burn yourselves. If you guys want to see it, see my thumb through this colored area? That's where I burnt it. Not a fun time. It sucked. I couldn't cover anything because it will get all gushy. So, sadly, that's never going to happen again. Sorry guys, that is really like that stuff. But yeah, so we have one piece on him. And if you can tell from the character, it's right there. Poking out. Now, this is why I like to test because I've been scarred for life. No, unable to touch it currently. I don't like touching it when it's warm. If it's a little bit there, then I'm fine. But while that is drying, scrub off my area very quickly. That will be straight stick. Okay, so I brought that there. Now, let's bring this piece here. Now with this one, of course, I'm going to put the same here. So I'm going to hold the same way I do that one. Except that's going on top of this part right here. And I'm planning on getting a camera, but probably sooner when my parents say I'm allowed to post. Even though I already do. But I'm going to see if I can ask for a video camera. And I'm going to like find an editing system on here. So I can maybe make a videos better or do something. But yeah, I'm planning on getting a camera fairly soon. Instead of relying on your iPad phone. iPad actually doesn't work with videos at all. Just pictures. But yeah, so as you can see here, glue it once I learn. But yeah, if any of you guys do want to attempt to do this kind of stuff, and if you really do want to get close to press it, using scissors I recommend, because that stuff will spread. Never get squished. Because if you can see around, you can see the glue still. That's completely fine. Because all you need is really that to be visible up top. And then I'll get down to using this template. And yes, this is actually for the upper arm situation. So it's like this. Now I'm going to be probably adding a little more distance on these. And maybe elastic? Who knows? But this is my template. And if any of you guys ever actually have made this type of stuff, you know, templates are so important. So, with further ado, let's get started on this bit. For what we'll need for this is, depending on the size of the template, of course, foam. And I need 4 pieces because, well, let's see. Yeah, this isn't going to exactly work on one giant piece. I need another layer. So I'm going to extend it a bit, see how that works, test it out. And then do attachments, which will let me do more. Anyway, for instance, yeah. Okay. So what you want to do if you have a big template, which I like to do this whenever before I put template on, just so I have extra. Some people might think it's a waste of foam, but it's also creating extra for you to use in the scraps. And I'm not going to show you, but there's a ton of scraps in there. No joke. Anyways. But also, you can follow me on Snapchat, too. And on Instagram, though, it is not guaranteed you're going to be able to see my profile. It's a private account. That's my dad, and people might get a little concerned. So depending on what you have posted on yours, if it's appropriate and doesn't look like you're looking to get a hot babe and are a perv, then I'll accept you. If your account looks like it has a bunch of girls on there, then no. Yeah, so I have a certain policy on my Instagram account that I go by. So if you don't get accepted by me, that's because your account was a little inappropriate. I want to keep it friendly. I want to keep it so that people can't get into certain people's accounts. Yes, you'll notice I already follow 36 people. It might become more. But yeah, that was no idea how that happened, but yeah, I only didn't have an Instagram account for that long. Okay, so with this, what we'll be doing is moving a piece upward, as you can kind of see what my hand is doing. And I put glue down. I just want to make sure I don't want to put it too close to the edge, or else it'll get a little leaky. And press down. Don't rub, because that makes friction and the heat will exert. As in for a young child, point of view, the heat will grow and grow until it burns a bit. But it doesn't burn physically. But just so you know, luckily mine I had was a first degree. I got lucky there. And if you want to know how that happened, glue. Not fun. But yeah, I was working on the sword. That's a reason. Don't know why. But I was wrapping it with yarn for the handle, and something happened where I randomly stuck my thumb in it sideways. No idea why I ever did that. Oh yeah, I'm out of way for the ASL thing. I am planning on doing their lesson with that. Just not by what my friend taught me. They have a special book that I can use for that. But mainly my account in here is a cosplay account. Yeah, so you can check how durable it is. If it's moving or not. Yeah, as you see, it's about dry now. So that part's done. And bring this bit back. And it has a little piece of that. I have a tiny bit of gold. And you put down more hot glue. And then slowly fold that over. Press down on there so it gets to link. Why do I use link? Bond. I'm watching too much. Max Steel. I'm watching too much of that. There's something. And I know I am pretty random though. Okay. Let's drink this. So yeah. So right now I'm just pressing that bit down. And if you guys want to see what this looks like, it's good. I was on one arm because don't feel like putting another one. This looks like this, mainly. Arms down, you can feel it right behind you. Of course, my mom has ordered me a black bodysuit for this. I have to modify it a bit. The feet parts, okay, I'm just going to leave that by itself, because what I'm going to do, I want the shoes for Edward, which he is stored up there right now. I'm going to show his costume in a video soon, unless you follow me, then, yeah. Oh yeah, if you do want to know my account name on stuff, I will put in the I cannot talk today, under this description below. So we have that. Legs, we got that. Okay, so now we pick up another piece. Yes, it's constantly picking and gluing, But this is the last bit right there. And you put that down, and then from here we'll continue on. I have a slightly good possibility that I would actually be using this twice. Because what I need to do, I need to get the whole template down. So, let me grab this, so yeah, it will take up 2, but if I move it over 1, then it shouldn't. But this is actually going to be, that part right there is going to be right there. Pretty much, so. And I am sorry it's a long video, usually I make short ones. But this is just how it ends up being. I'm trying not to make it too long. Yeah. But just as a reminder, like and subscribe. Right there. So, you can, if you like and subscribe, then hit the bell button so that you can get more videos from me every time I post. And get a reminder, as there's some reason YouTube stops posting people. Stop that. But yeah, and also I am planning on trying a 30-AM challenge as well on my channel. Well, I'm going to do the innocent one, not the Ouija board. I dealt with that before when I was little. I'm getting a help of it. Okay, ooh, that's a little hot. So, as you can see though, I do have my template. Stop that. Think glitches more than I wanted to. Okay, so I have my template here. So, with your template, you're going to lay it down on whatever pieces you like. Double, one sheet, depending on how big your sheets are. Not like these, as you can see, it's an overlapped sheet, not both at this morning. And I did that. So, yeah. And then these little pieces will come in handy in the future. I keep them. Of course, they're tiny scraps and I throw them away. I don't care. So, let's see. Yeah, stop it, computer. You're annoying me. Sorry, I'm a bit random. I might have to reroute the system again. Or just tilt my screen. Which, if you guys don't know, I'll have to get studying soon. But I'd like to get on working. No matter what. Because if you guys don't know, this is a long project. Especially on this full body. So as you see, I'm just cutting along there. Not cutting, drawing it. There we go. I just need to do that. And then this makes the curvature down. Add a few extra inches. And I'm going to connect the line as yeah. Sorry if I get a little quiet though. It's just because my brain's starting to focus and yeah. I'm actually very confused. This is actually the glitchy effect of video. So I don't know, my computer never did that before. I mean, I only really had it for about a month, so. Okay, so let me remove the template now. Follow along the line. And of course the bottom one, out of you extra inches as well. Because I don't want it too tight on me. And I am doing the shoulder pretty soon. I think go back to Michael's because I got only 3 sheets and I use 1 sheet for the kneecaps. As he believes it for both, so that's a plus. Now I'm just touching up on the outlines so I know where to cut. Okay, so I got that. So this is what I have so far. So you can see it looks like a giant F, but this is going to wrap around it and connect to there. So it's basically just like taking your F, and by the way, that is the sign language letter for F. I just use that a lot more when I use it. And I talk about it. Don't know why. Force a habit. But once you have this, though, you can start cutting. And this you're not gonna wear because this is going to wrap around. So, but yeah. So, but seriously, if there's any cosplayers watching me right now, then yeah, comment down below what cons you've been to, where they are, what days are they, how long are they. I really want to go to more cons other than ones around my area. So far, the only 2 I've been to. Well, now, the one here twice, the Sam cosplay. And if you follow my Instagram account, you would know. I did Suicide Squad Harley there. And I went to also MegaCon down in Orlando. By the way, I loved it. I was down in May. So if any of you guys are looking for a con to go to, I seriously do recommend those because that SuperCon's right near where I live. So if you guys could find me, because this con I'm doing Edward. And pretty much with him, it's just a matter of time. And his makeup's gonna be a little difficult because I don't have the proper supplies and I am starting a year beforehand. Oh yeah, and a question for you guys. What are you doing on Halloween? And are you dressing up? And if so, I have a challenge for you. Try to make it. Now, of course, I buy pieces, like clothing, because I don't know. I want to learn how to sew, but unfortunately, I don't. But, yeah. So, Halloween's right around the corner, pretty much. And I'm wondering, what are you going to be on Halloween? And I know if you're little, you, of course, buy the outfit. But if you want to, have your parents make it. So then you can show off the creativity. So yeah. As showing it off, you could actually just do things. Okay, so I got it all put out now. But yeah, try making a costume. See what it's like. I mean, cosplay, we actually are all pretty much on a deadline. Unless you have multiple different kinds. Right now, I'm doing Edward. I'm just making Clare. So, as you can see. So, I'm going to hold it on my chin. And, yeah, so I'm using elastic because I do need it not be tight on me. But as you can see, this part is going right here. So, yeah, let's So I thought, I wasn't thinking I need it, but it looks like I do. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I got the elastic. Now, this, I had to buy 2 because I knew I will take a lot. This is full body. Now, one thing about full body is it takes a lot more than you think. So, of course with this, I'll be applying it, putting it against my arm, but let me grab Velcro real quick. And that's Velcro. So, this, for any cosplayer, could be their best friend. Depending on what they're using it for, really. And I'm hoping this video does not go for an hour. Because this actually is a long process here. And Edward, okay, I had to do longer with him because, like, come on. Cutting one piece. Two. So I got my 2 pieces of Velcro right there for this side. So putting that right over here. And I have this one. So this is actually what it would stick. Go once. And we have our twice. So we got both pieces. Let's connect them. As we're talking outside, I'm highly responsive because in the morning someone picks me up, they honk the horn to get me out. But okay, let's check. Okay. So from this point on, I have my elastic. And now let's cut up a nice good chunk of it. That, oh, and also if you want, this is just one of my own techniques I like to use. You take fabric. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut a couple pieces off. Because this actually helps keep it on the foam. Because sometimes, you know, pieces come off. This will help keep it there. I have a thing full of glue sticks. I found it easier than taking out of the bag. And I'll go ahead and fill it now. When I went to get the materials from my mom, because as I started out doing the legs at first, and I was needing some materials. Me and my mom went to Michael's and I got myself some stuff. Okay, so from this, slowly put them in. So so we got that in. And if you guys do, though, I don't know how hard it is to do stuff like this. But I won't waste my time. I do need another piece anyways. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. I am starting to get you. Okay, so. Stop saying okay. Alright, so next, drop my piece. Next, we're going to start by attaching this to the first one. So I usually do upper before lower, so I can see how much room I need. So, okay. And if you guys can tell by any piece of detail on my thing, it's like glued little chance a little bit. But if you guys could tell anything about my likes here, my favorite, and this is specifically just a character. I'm planning on soon, for me separating out her voice wouldn't sound that great. Yeah, we'll just pick it up properly. Now, feelings is going to become an hour. So we're been 40 minutes. Okay. I better stop chattering. Again, word. So, now, take a piece of this, and I want to glue it to right there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that sideways camera angle where you guys just see my hands and you can see progress. Unfortunately. But I am planning on stuff. Like, I do want. Like, I'm thinking, though, eventually, I could do my string from, post videos of me playing on a VR platform. And, of course, I want it, because I like virtual reality. As much as reality. Because when you're in virtual reality, you actually are in another place. You aren't in that. How do I say this? Sorry, that was something. You are somewhere else, even though you're at home. Or wherever you're playing, you know your reality, you don't feel like it. And trust me, actually it can be very fun and can be a good workout. Try fighting in games for a chance. You are constantly moving. I'm going to be right back. It's fun. Okay, so as I clog it. Yeah. If that thing starts to bleed more. Let's hope I don't get demonetized for that. Okay, this right here is accidental. So YouTube, don't demonetize me just because I accidentally self-bleed. There's no way that thing bleeds. Man, it's a bleeder. Okay. Anyways, so okay, should have closed now. So since this now has to go off, we're going to place it where it needs to go. Put my chin there so I can get this thing under. Grab this piece. This, by the way, you might need another person for this, but yeah, don't want to do this because bleeding. Okay. So it doesn't seem like I need a lot in that area, because I'm going to be able to detach it and attach it. So take that off now. So yeah, I don't need a lot for that. Huh. Well, it's not like I need a lot for any of these parts. So okay, so now we have that. So I'm going to take one of these, one of the sides, and put it on this side of it. There's no going to attach like that, no. It's going to be going around, flipping. So as you see, this will create a curve in it, generating so my arm's able to fit in it. open it up. And of course, flip it. Get that little bit of hot glue running. Then you put it back down. And of course, ask a parent for help if needed. If you're an older kid, then you could probably handle this on your own if you're allowed to use it, or if you don't have a hot glue gun. Don't know what you're going to do, but this, nor you use super glue, any type of glue really. I really just prefer hot glue because it's like a really good adhesive for this type of stuff, and especially with foam. Let's check. Okay, so it's sticking. Good. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to remove this bit. And I will add the new stick. And put it right there. So I guys can't see it. It's just the angle my computer's at. Let's squish it down and hold it. Yeah, this part takes a little bit because you have to let glue bond with it, and then has to be able to stick and stay. If it comes off, of course, if you made it, you know what to do for repairs and stuff. I did a repair with Edward because his thing came off, and no, it was on the arm where the cloth is. It came off, so I put it down closer, seeing if that can maybe help with it a bit. And yeah. And I really haven't put his arm back on yet. I wanted to do a nice big recoat paint on all the pieces for purposes, because at my dad's house I had to patch up spots because it's just stuck to each other and peeled off. Which, if I'm ever going to make a black one, I'm just going to take plastic dip and do that. No need to paint it black at all. Other ends get like a clear metallic paint, or just leave it the way it is after I add the thing. That's nothing to destroy itself. Okay, so next we're going to take this piece again. And is this dry? Yes, it is. So I have that now. So of course what I'm going to do is the same situation. So again, glue. Paste. Of course I know do scissors. Let it cool a bit. Okay, just so you know guys, whenever I feel heat coming off of it, I immediately bring my hand up because of the trauma. So it's not really that fun really. So even though you guys are wondering, if you guys want, I don't know if I'll do it. I could maybe do also fitness videos once I get a better camera, but comment down below if you want me to do that. Nutrition, because I actually am into this stuff. Well, also cosplay, but comment down below if you really want it and what other cosplays I should do. And sorry, this is a super long video. This is time consuming. And I am unaware how to speed this up. I'm just starting. I'm just going off the camera. Don't really know how to edit. Okay. So will this fit? Because yeah, if you guys don't know, also when you do cosplay, you got to make sure things fit and work perfectly. Yeah, there's some cosplay items out there. Oh, I forgot the name of their channel, but it's not right. Like, when I remember, I'm probably going to put the link below, the link to the video. Or if I could do that. No. Dope or Nope. That's what it is. They got this little gun that's meant for cosplay, but it was from this fairy tale, I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't quite remember what cosplay is for, but it was a portable charger and and it had a black light. Yeah, that's everything a cosplayer could use. It said cosplay, so necessarily, I think that's pretty dope. It has that, but it's mainly used for cosplay, probably. Now, of course, the portable charger would be useful for the cosplayer because they could put their device there, and then there you go. Okay, so we're almost done with this piece. Once I attach that to there, let's see, make sure everything's nice and dry before I put it against me. Okay, yeah, so it's safe to touch. So now, what I'm doing, putting my arm down so I can get up to the ground. Nope. If you guys don't know, usually if you're doing this type of stuff, you want someone else to help you. So, I'll slide this in. And it's just going to be supported a bit, but I only have one support right now, so put that there, as you don't want too tight at all. So hold that there for a sec and pull so I can make sure it stays secure. Yeah, so under the mount. So this sleeves out this much, so this I can use in the future. So once I'm finished with this bit, then I'll end it. And sorry for the super long video. Comment down below if you like the short ones or the long ones, so I can get a grip on what kind of content you would like to see. I'm unable to talk this morning. Yeah, and just so you're aware, I do make weird sounds whenever doing something. Yeah, so this will actually have an extra support system because it'll lead to shoulder, which I am thinking about adding an elastic there once I get shoulder done. So then I can actually have that piece ready. And stuff, so Yeah. And pretty much this is all I'm doing. So I just want to make sure I get the piece down. Push it so it sticks. And my green's glitching out majorly. Okay. But yeah, so this is sticking well. So I'm not going to make the second piece. I'm going to cut. This video is already long as it is. So what I think I'm doing, I'll just make the second piece because you already know how I made it. I'll just make it by myself alone, but I don't want to make the video too long. And just say goodbye. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. So, and don't forget, comment down below what I should do next. Things honestly glitching, but comment down below what you want me to do next. And then I'll go through the comments and see what I like, and then I might make it. All right? See ya. Bye.